I remember my first day at the University of Bath. I didn't know anyone at the time, but there was just this sense of excitement because I knew what was ahead of me. My name is Bryan. I studied management with marketing. Originally, I am from Malaysia, and I actually spent 7 years in China before moving to the United Kingdom to study at the University of Bath. When I first arrived on campus, it was definitely a mix of excitement, but then naturally also slightly homesick at points because it was my first time living abroad away from my family. I've now lived in this country for 8 years, and it's the longest that I've lived anywhere. And I think a lot of that wouldn't be possible without this university and the community that I had around me. I think what sets the University of Bath's teaching apart is just how grounded everything is in reality. I still remember working on real case studies where we're solving real problems from businesses. Tim's teaching was so helpful. He was so approachable, but at the same time extremely charismatic. From branding to cultural marketing to consumer psychology. It really gave me a breadth of knowledge of both the more commercial side of management, but then also the creative side that I still apply into what I do now. In my third year, I was a marketing intern at the Walt Disney Company, launching a brand new television series on Disney Channel. And after graduating, I ended up taking a graduate scheme at Dyson. And ever since then, I've moved to specialize more in direct-to-consumer marketing. A normal day at Dyson is fast-paced, but ultimately extremely rewarding. Being able to express my creativity and shaping how our Dyson technology is seen around the world is a huge privilege. We always want to recruit the best early careers talent at Dyson, which means we keep that close relationship with the University of Bath. I personally myself have been back to university most recently to conduct a series of mock interviews for management students looking for an industrial placement. And that was a really rewarding experience as well because I was able to benefit from that initiative that the university offered to me. And now being able to give back, being on the other side to set these students up for a successful career has been great. What makes students from the University of Bath so distinctive is a real can-do attitude, and it's really a breath of fresh air because we need more people like that. My time at the University of Bath has really changed me. It's given me a real perspective of what a career in marketing could look like, pushing myself to not really have a ceiling. Without the University of Bath, I wouldn't be where I am today.